Data is key. It's interesting to think to yourself that you might be able to start something just from what you already have, but without considering the questions of what data do I have, what can I already do with what I have, it's difficult to know what to move on with. So that was really useful to learn today.
So I'm going to talk through one facet of how we help companies build their capabilities. So leading a team of experienced designers and working with technologists, we have a pretty rigorous process for how we roll out personalization for clients. We help them get started building the kind of hypothesis backlog and going in with kind of the experimental mindset that you need to get personalization off the ground. We're also focused on building the capability inside the client organization. All things like developing different copy and content variants through to doing the planning and the auditing of the data from multiple data sources to make sure that we're making the right assumptions, and then also obviously implementation through to tracking across the different data sources, and finally reporting, making sure the insights that we garner inform the next iteration on the experiments.
I think I'm fascinated by the topic of how marketing and technology interact. I come from more of a technology background, but it's interesting to kind of see the overlap between marketing and technology.
My name is Jonathan Argent. I'm an account executive at a company called Acquia. We specialise in DXP for digital companies. I thought the event was really valuable. I liked the different takes on it, the working out from a crawl, walk, run perspective, knowing what to start when, and knowing what I can potentially achieve as a company going forward.
My name is Saf. I'm the MD for NetLeads. So I kind of probably didn't appreciate how much you can do to kind of engage and personalize audiences on your website. So yeah, I think the whole process and the scale of things was quite impressive today.
My name's Charlie Neen. I'm head of digital learning at a company called Performance Consultants. What terrifies me is how little I know and how much you guys know, which is great. So I think today in particular went quite deep into this kind of technical side of things, which is awesome, and actually in some ways kind of expands your mind as to the kind of possibilities.
Really understanding how the marketing process works to kind of create a hypothesis, take that through the process of qualitatively analyzing it, and then turning that into some useful personalization. I mean, I think I'm particularly interested in the personalization side of things because it's quite clear that building a website is one challenge, but when you build a website that's going to have personalizations, becomes more of a challenge. You're building multiple contents for multiple audiences.
I think the stuff that you really remember and can take back to the office with is stuff that's kind of close enough that you can really grasp, and that today was just really understanding the importance of personalization and focusing. I think it's probably a sliding scale as a sort of small to medium-sized business. It's what we need to do is focus on the niche that we can really occupy and own, and then as we grow we'll kind of expand and take on more more of the target audience that we're looking to speak to.
Everything about it was perfect. Good content, good food, good drinks. Thank you.